When you press forward start push button, you can see motor is running in forward direction. Also motor running indicator is on. Okay, if trolley comes here to in this position and operate this limit switch, so you can see motor is in stop condition, drive is stop. Okay, now if you want to change motor direction and want to run motor in reverse direction, so just press reverse push button. Now motor running in reverse direction, and if trolley comes here to in this position and operate this limit switch. Okay, so you can see when limit switch is operate, so motor is in stop condition in reverse direction. Now if you want to stop your drive manually, okay, so let's see, when you press reverse push button, motor is running in reverse direction. If you want to stop your drive manually, so just press stop push button. You can see when you press stop push button, so your drive is in stop condition. Okay, so by this connection you can start stop your drive with auto mode, also in manual mode. So in this video we will learn all connections practically, wire by wire, how to do proper connection, and for this connection which parameter we need to set. We will learn all concepts practically. Okay, so just watch video till the end. So let's start video. And first is a setup for this connection. So first we connect one stop push button. Okay, in this stop push button we connect a NC element for the stopping of drive in manual mode. We connect a forward start push button and we connect a reverse start push button. In both start push button we connect a NO element, and also we connect one indicator when motor running, which could be forward or reverse direction, but when motor is running, so this indicator will on, that means it is motor running indicator. Okay, for connection, first understand power wiring connection. So RYB, 3-phase input power supply, we connect in drive input terminal when drive is in start condition. So this U, V and W terminal, so this 3-phase power supply connects in motor terminal. Okay, so this is power wiring of Siemens Sinamic V20 drive. Now let's see control terminals. After that we will learn connections practically, because we are doing wiring in PNP mode. So just do wiring with plus 24 volt supply in PNP mode, and also 0 volt and DIC need to short. Okay, so for PNP mode just do wiring with plus 24 volt for source mode wiring. Okay, in this drive we have total 4 digital inputs from DI1 to DI4. We will also learn how to program this digital inputs. Okay, so we have total 4 digital inputs, and for potentiometer connection we have plus 10 volt terminal for potentiometer positive power supply. Okay, so 10 volt for positive, 0 volt for potentiometer ground or 0 volt, and because potentiometer is a voltage type reference, so AI1 for potentiometer analog reference terminal. Also we have digital outputs DO1 minus and DO1 plus relay, which could be used for motor running indicator connection. Okay, so this relay will use for motor running indicator connection. Let's start wiring. So first we connect one connector from plus 24 volt terminal for PNP mode wiring. Please watch connections carefully and connect this connector in stop push button NC element input terminal. Okay, and also we connect some loop from input terminal for other push button and indicators input supply. So first we connect one connector in NC push button, and from input of this NC element we connect forward start, reverse start and indicator input terminal. Okay, so just we loop from stop push button input terminal and all push button and also in indicators. Okay, first understand stop push button wiring. So when first we connect one connector from NC output terminal and connect this connector from limit switch NC terminal. In limit switch you can see 1 and 2 number terminal is NC terminal and 3 and 4 for NO. So just use limit switch ANC terminal 1 and 2 terminal, just make series connection 2 and 1, just use ANC and make series connection and connect this connector to second limit switch ANC terminal 1 and 2 terminal. Okay, so from series connection we connect this connector to DI1. Okay, so stop push button outputs in both limit switch in series connection connected DI1 for stopping of drive. Okay, now for forward start push button wiring, so just connect one connector from forward start push button NO output terminal and connect this connector in DI2 terminal digital input second. Okay, we will program this digital input second for forward start command. Okay, so forward start connector connected in DI2 terminal for forward start of drive. Okay, for reverse start of drive we connect one connector from reverse push button NO element output terminal. Okay, because 24 volt supply connects in input terminal when you press this push button, so plus 24 volt supply comes and connect this connector to DI3 terminal. Okay, we will program this digital input third for reverse command of drive. Okay, so forward, reverse and stop command wire is connected. For indicator, in indicator 24 volt supply is already connected. For starting this indicator need to connect a 0 volt. Okay, when 0 volts come, so indicator will glow. So we take 0 volt from drive, 0 volt and connect in DO1 minus terminal because we need only 0 volt, so connect 0 volt here from 0 volt of drive and connect this 0 volt in DO1 minus terminal of this relay. When you can see when drive is in energized conditions, motor is running with drive. When motor direction could be forward or reverse, but when motor is running, so 0 volts comes here and connect to this indicator. Okay, so 0 volt connector connects here and it connects to DO1 plus terminal when motor is in start condition. So 0 volts comes here and connect to the indicator when motor is running, so this indicator will on. I hope you clear the concept. All connection is done. Now first just turn on power supply. Now for parameter setting, just need to enter in configuration third. Okay, or micros thirds, just press M button for 2 seconds, P000. Okay, just press M button for 1 second one more time. Okay, so you can see macros 7 is showing. So macros 7 for 3 wire mode wiring you can see. So for this connection just set macros 7 in this drive. If you want to change macros, so you can change. For setting just press OK button one more time. Now press M button application, again press M button. You can see 7 macros in set in this drive. By this you can start to stop your drive in 3 wire mode. For 7 macros, some basic parameter sets automatically in this drive. See some basic parameters for 7 macros setting. So first see 700 parameter by increasing up key. 700 parameter for selection of command source, from where you want to start stop your drive, because we start stopping drive with push button, external push button. So set 2. Okay, this parameter is by default automatically set for start and stopping of drive. 701 for digital input first. For digital input first we program for the stopping of drive. So set 1 by default. Digital input second, 702 parameter. 702 parameter for digital input second. Digital input second for forward start. Okay, 703 digital input third for reverse start. So just to set 12. Okay, this parameter set by default automatically. Okay, now some more important parameters. 1000 parameter. Okay, 1000 parameter for selection of frequency, from where you giving frequency. So just we connect external push but potentiometer. So for potentiometer we just loop 10 volt directly, 10 volts directly to analog input. Okay, you can connect potentiometer. Okay, so just we give reference directly to digital analog input. Okay, I hope you clear the concept for some parameter. Let's see working. When you press forward start push button, you can see first indicator is in on condition and motor running in forward direction. If trolley comes here and operate this limit switch. Okay, if operate this limit switch, so motor will stop. Drive is in stop condition. Okay, it's auto mode. If you want to stop your drive in manually with push button, so let's see. When you press forward start push button, motor is in running condition. Indicator is also on. For manually stop, when you press stop push button manually, So you can see drive is in a stop condition. This is for forward rotation. Now for reverse rotation, when you press reverse push button, which is green push button, when you press the reverse push button, indicator is also on, motor is running in reverse direction is changed. If trolley comes here and operate this limit switch, if limit switch is operate, so you can see drive is in a stop condition. You can stop your drive also manually. So just press one more time reverse start push button. Okay, reverse start push button, motor running in reverse direction. For manual stop, just press stop push button manually. Okay, I hope you clear the concept of how to run Siemens Sinamic's V20 drive reverse forward, also control with limit switch. So for today's enough, we'll meet in next